Well, hey guys, welcome back to the Houston Kilby YouTube channel, and today we're going to be working on a Jeep Scrambler build here. In today's episode, we're going to show you guys how we mounted this Baja style spare tire mount. Let's get to it. Alrighty guys, first things first, need to add us some bracing there on our X brace for this triangle piece. And we'll have old dad cut out for us, and then we'll make us a pedestal, put the old tire on, a cap on top with a nut on it, go right there on top of that pedestal. And then at the end here, we'll make ourselves like a wing nut looking deal to bolt all this down. So let's get to it. Alrighty guys, old dad, he cut us out some plates here and some rings to be able to work with on making this project happen here. Big shout out to him. And we're gonna jump right on into dimple dyeing these bad boys out. Dimple dyes really, I tell you guys, make a lot of pieces really cool looking. It adds just enough radius to stuff and gives some strength in it too. And plus guys, it just looks good. But we'll get the rest of these things all dimple dyed out here, and then we'll start tacking this dude on. I'll tell you, when tacking this thing on, you got to be extremely careful. You can't just go full send and put a full weld all the way across there. You kind of got to do some stitch welds. Or you'll just put way too much heat into the chromoly. Something I kind of like to be careful about. I feel like doing some stitch welds on chromoly is a whole lot safer than just doing, like a 2 foot long weld on a piece of tubing. You'll make it too hard, and you'll kind of start causing some fracture problems if you're not careful. So that's why you see a lot of stitch welds in a lot of stuff that I do in the shop here. But oh yeah. This thing's looking good now. We're going to do a little bit of test fit and make sure everything's centered up and get our spacing right. I do not want the tire rubbing on the roll cage air, especially once it's powder coated. That could be bad. And here you go. We're starting to work on the pedestal to actually set this tire on. Okay. So what I done was I just looked in my scrap buckets and I found me some 4-inch pipe I had, and we're going to clean it up. And we're gonna get this thing ready to put some rings on to keep from the rim from going too far down. Okay, so I've just kind of got this thing spaced off here, got it tacked on, and we're gonna get it tacked on to the roll cage here and see what we can come up with here. But I tell you guys, at this moment I can kind of see this thing coming together, and I tell you, I'm liking the way it's looking. It's looking pretty daggum good. Alright guys, this is test number 1. See if this is going to work. I've just got it tacked on there. See if that pedestal is going to work or not. I got the spacing right. So we might break stuff, and this might be failed, but we'll just have to see here. Not bad. Looks like it's going to work, guys. Looks like it's going to work. Alright, man, that's good. Alrighty, guys, it's time to weld up this top cap that's going to go on that pedestal there. What I'm doing is I'm just welding me a nut to it before I actually weld it on to the pedestal there. I just want some threads to work with. I know a lot of guys would probably use like a thread adapter or what they call like a tube adapter right here, but for what we're needing it for, that good old-fashioned nut there worked out great for us. So when we're done, went ahead and put a piece of all thread in there so we can kind of see what this is going to kind of look like here. And what we'll do is put this they call this a like a rubber grommet piece here to mash down on the rim, and now it's time to make the nut that goes on top of that. So let's get after it here, and we'll start making some stuff happen here. So I started out with this kind of looking like a wing nut, right? And me and Blaine worked together constantly in the shop, and they came over and seen what we had going on. He's like, you know what? He's like, I think you need to add 2 more pieces to that. and kind of give it like 4 spikes, and I think that thing will look really good. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to keep rocking here and put the rest of those pieces on there. And I tell you, man, this piece looks really cool. It's definitely got the Baja look 110%. It's definitely got that old school Mickey Thompson Baja truck look to it. So I like it. It's looking good. There's quite a bit of welding in this little piece right here. I think I had just in welding and cutting a good hour and a half, 2 hours just in timing this little piece right here. But I tell you, it's looking good. We'll finish up welding here and we'll bolt this thing on and see what it looks like. Alrighty guys, on this part here, all I done was use a big old washer, and I stuck a piece of all thread down in the nut that's inside here and tack welded it in here, and then I tack welded this washer on. So now check this out right here. Alrighty guys, here we go. We're gonna put this thing in here and check this out. I'm doing this all one-handed here too, so there we go. Yeah, check it out. Just like that. Tighten it up. There we go. She's on there. I think it looks pretty cool right there. Got some good looking spacing. We're rocking and rolling, guys. Alright guys, boom. That concludes today's episode on mounting this Baja style spare tire mount here. This thing worked out really nice. I think it turned out really good. Blaine had the idea of what this nut thing would look like. I think that turned out really cool. Definitely a big shout out to him on helping us with how we're going to set this thing up, and it turned out very nice. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Be sure to comment down below, whether it just be a thumbs up or hey guys, how y'all doing. Those comments really help our videos out. Do not forget to make sure you are subscribed to the channel. That helps us out a absolute ton right there. And don't forget to share our videos. Till next time, you guys have a good one, and I'll see y'all soon. Hey guys, be sure to check out some of our other videos. We got some older stuff, some newer stuff. Don't forget to check out our website, KilbyMotorsports.com, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Till next time, you guys have a good one. See ya.